think I was one of those kind of, well, I am one of those hyperactive boys who are quite physical. And I've always loved to do beatbox or dance around. I was always what the teachers might call the classroom clown, so to speak. And I'm the artistic producer director of RJC Dance. RJC stands for Reggae, Jazz and Contemporary Dance. And the company's been going from since 1993 now. I trained at the Northern School of Contemporary Dance, which is in Leeds. That's where I started training in 1986 to 89. We have a quite big youth provision, so our youth provision is quite big. From the ages of 9 to kind of like 20, 21, we've got some people still hanging around, they don't want to leave. And we also we're teaching a lot of schools. We're just doing one called Dance Heats, which is in 18 schools around Leeds. And that was successful. I think this is our 6th or 7th year we've done it. As well, we do a community class, which is every Thursday here, which is banging. That's sweet, that's nice. With our young people, we're trying to make sure that they keep that love for the dance. You've got to remember why you got into dance in the first place. It's because whatever first class you did, even if it was ballet, you would be running around, you'd be doing, it'd be the feeling of just that being creative and being artistic and just dancing and things. That's why you got into dance in the first place. And they feel it, you know what I mean? It's that. And that's what we teach our young people. You've got to keep hold of why you love dancing in the first place. The love of dance, definitely, it's the love of dance. It's you just gotta find it, man. And if you're a professional dancer, you have to find it, because there's obviously audience there paying them money, and you have to go out there, no matter, depending on what injuries, but if you're gonna perform and you're a bit tired or whatever, tough, you just have to go out there. So I love classical music, because there's more depth to it, and it's quite dark as well, you know. I love lovers rock music, which is a form of reggae music, which I used to go to parties or to blues with. I love acid jazz, I love jazz music. Some pop tunes. I obviously love my R&B, my hip hop, my garage music or garage, depending on where you come from. My personal style is a mixture of everything, because obviously I used to pop, you know, lock and do all that, yeah. So I used all, and love my salsa as well. You know, I love my salsa. So it's I love to do everything. On one day I might just come up and stretch more and condition my body, and other days I'll probably just come in and hit it hard just to get some fat off or something, you know what I mean, get some weight off. And some other days I'll just come up and choreograph, so I'll be just going through the steps more and build it up and build it up. And some days I'm in meetings, you know, meetings to try and get this going or about this and that, so to keep the company running. I'm working on a solo show at the moment called Halo, so that's what I've been working on, some of the things, but that's in work in progress at the moment. Main story is when I got my neck broke in 1998 from a guy when I was spinning in the club. A guy got a bottle in his foot, in my face, which caused me to break my neck. So, you know, a lot of people still remember that, and that's the main way of the solo show. It's also a message to say that, you know, I got my neck broke, you know, I'm not paralysed or dead, which the doctors did say, you know, could have been or should have been if I went into it more. But I'm not, so I'm here. I've got injuries all over the place, everything's, you know, smashed, but at the same time, because I love doing what I'm doing, nothing should kind of really hold you back, really, you know what I mean? And life's too short, as we say, you know what I mean? So you gotta enjoy it while you can. Because some people find it easy to talk. This is really good for me, because normally it's somebody else talking, you know what I mean? I'm just there going, yeah. So for me, really, I could really talk physically, and you guys will understand what I'm saying. Yeah, it's definitely, I would say it's this first, and joint with this, your heart, because if you don't feel it, if I go, yeah, that's a good idea, so if we're talking, that's a good idea, but when you go home sometimes and think about it, and your heart's not doing it, you next time you come back the next day going, actually no, I don't want to do that. So that's what I'm saying, your heart has a lot of say in it to me. It's the love of dance. It's the love of dance. It's the love of dance. It's the love of dance.